Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we are going to review Lost in Abyss VR, also known as Fog of Cage. This game released on the Steam store November 11th, 2021 for the HTC Vive, Valve Index, and the Oculus Rift. It normally retails for $20. It's on a release sale, 25% off. I got a free Steam key through the Steam Creator Connect program to review this game, and I tested it out on the Oculus Quest 2 using the Oculus Link cable. Lost in Abyss VR is described by the developer as a VR horror puzzle game. My personal opinion is that this comes closer to a VR horror walking simulator. There are some puzzles in this game, but they're just too easy, and the focus really here is on the story and the atmosphere. There are some short cutscenes here, along with a lot of creepy noises and some jump scares. It took me about 80 minutes to complete the game, but I did deal with some game-breaking bugs, so I want to estimate the game really took me about an hour. Lost in Abyss VR is running on the Unity engine. On my RTX 3080, I was getting steady 90 frames per second. I did experience some bugs during my playtime. The biggest bug was that sometimes when I would load into a new level, the level would not load properly, so I could not progress. It took me a while to figure out, but I would basically have to quit and restart the level in order for it to load properly. You do have full locomotion and snap turning available in this game. I don't know if there are any other settings available because the whole UI here is in Chinese and I cannot read Chinese. I can tell you that the top option is to start a new game and the second option is to continue or load your last save. There is also a splash warning screen at the very start of this game. I have no idea what it said, but I did have to click on it in order to be able to start the game. Overall, I do have mixed feelings about Lost in Abyss. On the one hand, I did like the atmosphere, I did like the jump scares. There was definitely some tension while playing this game. On the other hand, the UI is in Chinese, so this game is definitely not for the faint of heart. If you're afraid of clicking on things that you're not sure what they'll do, this is definitely not the game for you. Also, like I said, the puzzles were just a bit too easy, which is perfect if you're a casual puzzle fan or casual gamer. You might like that the puzzles here are not very challenging. Also, the game is just a bit too buggy. I think I experienced 3 or 4 different bugs while playing this game, and there really isn't enough content here to really justify the price. Like I said, I beat this game in about 80 minutes, and this game normally retails for $20. That's just too much given the amount of content that this game has. The production values don't match that price either. There are several voiceovers during this game, and they seem to be well done, but the sound mix here is less than ideal. The sound levels here at times were all over the place. Plus, they're in a foreign language. They're not translated in English, although there are subtitles, so at least you can follow along. Unfortunately, I do believe some of the translations were not well done, and the story itself is confusing at times because of all of those issues. The VR interactions here are also very basic. A lot of the interactions are just point and click, and objects automatically go into your inventory. You push a button to open your inventory, and then use a laser pointer to select the object from your inventory. So the game is not as polished as you'd like to see at this price point, and the amount of content is also not there. So overall, if I have to rate this experience, I would give it a 5 out of 10. I think if you're a horror walking simulator fan, you might enjoy this. It does have a nice atmosphere, it does have some nice jump scares, and the story is mildly interesting, I guess. And while I do think this game is a little bit too dark at times, overall the visuals are okay. Anyways, I'm Fast Lawyer. If you enjoyed my review, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of the video.
There's a part near butcher. The butcher looked like the Wahain Sazai. Die Tür schief closen. The butcher looked like the Wahai Sazai.